Hello, everybody, and welcome to Does It Work, where I blind test software and make it and break it, or it breaks me. We'll see. Now, today I've got two different plugins that I'm going to try out. And as of this video, right now, today, these are free. One is by Arturia called EFX Fragments. It's free. The other one is by Cherry Audio, which is Expander Synth, which is like an expansion over an Overheim synth. As of this video, now I'm saying as of this video because the last video that I did where something was free, then it was only free for a limited time, but right now these are free. So I'm going to go over those today. Today's show is brought to you by Aldi's Coffee, because when you're not sponsored, you have to be cheap. And also brought to you by Clancy's Pretzel Sticks by Aldi's, which taste like every other pretzel stick, but for less money. And so let's get at it right now, and I'm going to show you what I've got going on. When you pull up EFX Fragments, and I don't know what this is supposed to be for. I think you could do it on synth, so I put it on kind of a bass line, and I put on the vocal because I like doing that. And it's the vocal that we are all familiar with, so that way we can kind of see the way that this is going to all work out here for us. EFX Fragments. So when you pull it up, immediately you'll see that it has kind of this little... okay, I'm playing ping pong down here. Let me blow this up because trajectory... Classic pan. Did I just start this by accident? I don't know. You got your bypass. That's nice down here. Transport mute. Max grains. Feedback. Grain volume. So what it looks like to me right off the bat, sync dotted. So it's syncing, it looks like, to the spray. Left, right, both. Okay. Offsets. And then dotted sync, your offset is manual or speed. Okay, got that. It looks like it's maybe like a granular synth kind of thing going on. I actually didn't read about this, so I'm trying to figure this out. Grain mix, so the amount you can mix it in up here. Effects 1. Okay, wet dry routing, looks like a filter happening, and then kind of that's reverb and a multi-filter. But look, they have all these cool things. Yeah, chorus flangers and everything. So we're going to get into all of this, but first of all, let's go into, I think I just changed, I changed that. It was an ocean thing, but let's do delays first and see what happens.
I won't let this keep me low, just in case you're trying to watch me trying to spy.
Okay, that's already wild. Okay, so right off the bat, this thing is wacky and kind of a cool way. So let's go beautiful flicker.
I won't let this keep me low, just in case you're trying to watch me trying to spy. Gotta keep all my emotions in disguise. I won't shed tears in the night. I won't let them see me cry, just in case there's someone watching out.
So already it looks like there's a lot of things that you can do with this little plugin that has some good control on it. Because normally, you guys know this, if you get like a free plugin, sometimes the feature set is limited. But here it looks like it's got a pretty rich feature set for being a free plugin by Arturia. So that's pretty awesome. You got tape echoes, pitch delays, reverbs, FX1, 2, different panning options. It looks like where you're panning things. I don't know if I can actually. I wish I could grab this and move it around, but I can't. But anyway, okay. Okay, so that is that preset. Let's hear what distortion sounds like. Just in case you're trying to watch me trying to spy. Gotta keep all my emotions in disguise. Okay, this has got some wild things going on it. And I think for vocal, it could be cool to do like a vocal effect with it or like a transition effect. I'm not quite sure what they're marketing this as, but it kind of falls into line with the outside of the box kind of plugin that can do really specialized things for your music to make it set apart. That's what it seems like it is to me, at least. But what we're going to do is going to come down to a bass line, a little bit of synth. Oh. Okay. So first of all, that was kind of crazy. Let's go to blinkers. This is the bass line without that. Wait. Why? I don't think that would sound like that. Huh, hang on. Everybody, I'm going to find out what's that. Okay, so that's the bass line we're trying to effect. I'm going to solo this for a second and we're going to see what. Okay. So we're getting the blinker and we're getting the delay on there, and let's do a distortion. It's okay, not my favorite, but let's do some modulations. Definitely some transition effects. Some stutter kind of things going on. Transient stretch. Guys, I'm not quite sure what to do with this, but let's listen just to the reverb. That's actually nice. That actually, guys, that actually really right there had kind of a nice feel to it. Let's go to the next one. That definitely feels like you're submersed. Filter, let's do some filter groove maker. I could hear where that could come in handy on a couple of things. Yeah, that's got some definite possibilities there. This just says other. Ooh, that's creepy. Yeah, it's got a little creepiness going on it. Let's go back to delay and see what we can do. Pattern glitcher. This is without. Let's try it again. I'm really mixing it a lot so you guys can kind of hear what these various things do. Okay, so it keeps going. It just was like, oh, okay. This says pitch. So I can see where some of this stuff would really come in handy if you're into sound design, transition effects, and things like that. And for free, man, it's actually a pretty cool little tool. So let's open up this advanced. Okay, yeah, that just opened up a whole new world. Whoa. Okay, if I go here, that's the simple. If I go here, now we're talking. Now it's really showing us what's in this engine. Wow. Okay. So guys, I have got to say that right there just blew me away. Look at this now. We can actually come in here and really mess around with the positioning and the different amounts. Okay, look at what it just did to this like ping pong ball up here. So, okay, Arturia, I think you just blew my mind because, well, first of all, I feel like I'm going to go to the Death Star right now and blow it up. Man, I feel like I'm in a Star Wars movie with this little thing happening, you know. Wow, that is pretty cool. Sensitivity here. What is this? Oh, grids? Oh, wow. Guys, okay, all right. This is free. I said that, right? This is a free plugin. And this thing is... Let's do a random pan and see what happens. You can hear this on like drum loops. Let me actually see if I've got a drum loop loaded in down here. Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay. Do I have? I've got. I might have a drum loop right here. We're going to throw this down on a drum loop and see what takes place. Here we are. Now we're going to have some fun. Make sure everything else up here is muted out so we don't get those tracks. And let's hit this drum. Whoa, bypass. This thing is cool. Here we go. Let's try it again. Wow. Okay. So, woo, that's a good one. All right, we're gonna move on from there because I've seen enough of EFX Fragments that I'm pretty sure what I'm looking at and what it can do and so on and so forth. Oh, let's just do this drum one. One last one. Without. This is a handy little plugin to be able to make some really cool, interesting beats and effects in your music. Okay, so now we're moving up to this this right here. Oh, hi, Cherry Audio. Does anyone think that maybe somebody wants me to buy a Pro Soloist for maybe $49? Maybe. By the way, you should because they have great stuff. Anyway, now that I got beyond the advertising screen, I use Cherry Audio stuff. I've never used this, but I do like their other stuff. They have really great emulations of classics. So if you guys are into really great prices with great emulations, Cherry Audio has some really good stuff, guys. Really, really good stuff. All right, so I'm going to first just play. Okay, that sounds pretty much like an Oberheim on a lot of levels. Definitely like the Cherry Audio insignia. Oh, look at this. Basses, leads, percussion. Let's hear basses. Ooh. That's pretty nice. Not touching any of these right now. These are just presets. Yeah, these definitely sound really close to, if you guys have used the Oberheim stuff, this sounds just very, very close to it. Little house music. Dance. I don't know. That's without, because there's no sound if you don't hit it. Okay, let's whoa, that was awesome. I'm actually, if you guys see, I'm down here on these envelopes messing around with them. We're going to put a phaser on. Oh, what? Once again, this is free as of this video, and this thing is a lot of fun at the moment. Little Prodigy beat. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Okay. Some glide? Or is this glide? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Glide. Oh, wait. Let's see the lowest I can go on my keyboard. Let's hear this. In a planet that is desolate, there will rise one man, Master Chief, to save the planet. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is just a really cool, let's go hard bass. If you guys are looking for like a bass module that is free, this is your ticket right here. Okay, this is a pretty neat thing. Okay, let's go over to leads really quick, and let's hear what we got. Let's throw some more feedback on. By the way, if you know what I'm doing with feedback, feedback is how many times it loops around, so the signal feeds back into itself, and it gives you those cool echoes. Right there, like that, you can hear my narrow. That's because there's a big feedback loop right here. Oh, this was cool. I totally almost missed this. Creepy. Look out, Hans Zimmer. I'm coming for your job. That is a really creepy kind of lead sound. They should call that My Synth Got Sick. This is called brassy lead, but I think brassy lead would sound better with a lot more echo. And the time has got to be more stretched out. Sync. There we go. Probably like a 16th note. What do you guys all think? 16th? Let's come down to like a 8th first and then a 16th. Let's put a phaser on here and see if we can make it sound like it's phasing. So sound design wise, this is so cool because literally what's happening up here is so it's so cool because it's not like you got to go into a million menus to try to figure out what is going on. Okay, that's just all the registration info. What's going on with this? I wish it doesn't have any flyovers. It does have where you can expand that, which is really cool. Let's go up here. It looks like preset folders, interface, mouse wheel, adjust control volume. So you can set up some various things within your interface, your MIDI over here. And the other part, guys, this is also a standalone or, you know, like a DAW. You can put a either standalone version or DAW version that allows you to use this in as well. Oh, that's pretty cool if you don't have your keyboard with you. I like delays and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so I like messing with those. Let's try this envelope again down here. We're gonna sync it. So very, very cool. You could just, I think all day long, like I'm just having fun just like messing with these buttons and figuring out kind of what they do. Let's max glide this. I really want to see what happens. Oh man, that was a lot of fun, and it's free. So look at this, guys. Look at this. 2 free plugins that actually are not crappy, kind of cheap things. They're actually very good and they're very nice. And they both have some really great features on them. I love this one, the effects fragments, that you can come in on this advanced and really tweak everything within this plugin. And if you don't really want to and just want to kind of basically mess around with it, well, then you can do that as well, but you can really get in depth with it too. So it gives you that option and it's free of charge. What is that, man? And then this one is the Cherry Audio one, which is like, is free, and it's an expansion module with sounds. But here's the thing is they have really good presets up here. I didn't even get into percussion, did I? Hang on. Tried to do jingle bells, it didn't work. Okay. I wonder what happens. This would sound probably good with some echo. Huh. Cool hi-hats. So all day long, you could be tweaking this and everything. Now, I'm coming back to the camera really quick. What is there to say? I'm not even going to rate these because they're free, guys. They're free. And the sound quality is amazing. And the ability to use these within your productions to make something new for no charge. Everybody should be writing these guys thank you letters like, geez, thank you for giving us this. This is really good stuff. It isn't like you gave us like 2 presets and then you wanted us to buy the full version for $149. It's like you gave us 2 plugins that have comprehensive controls that we can use in music making, and hopefully along the line that will draw business into your companies. That, guys, is really, they're companies that are worth supporting that do that. Now, Arturia, I've been a big fan of theirs all the way back. I mean, I think I'm now on like from version 2, I think is when I onboarded with them until now. And I use their stuff consistently in my productions. They have really great emulations of classics, just like Cherry Audio does. Both of those companies, that's why I'm doing both of them together on this video, because both of those companies really have similar missions in what they're doing, but they approach it in different ways. And each of them have kind of different variations of the classic synths. And it's really cool to see that. So for them to gift us these plugins, what a cool thing, man. You can't beat that. So as of today, go to Arturia's site, sign up. They'll probably want you to get an account like usual, so they can send you some emails, maybe some promos and stuff. Go to Cherry Audio's site, check out their stuff, get these free plugins, and then start using them in your productions. And when you do, post them below, because I want to hear what you all are doing with your music. I'm not kidding when I say that. I put that out there all the time. Now, one last thing. If you like this, like, subscribe, get your friends on board, bring them over. Also, we're at 4,720 subscribers. We are 280 away from giving away a free pair of Apple AirPods Maxes. So those are those really nice $500 headphones. I will be drawing the winner. I'm randomizing them. I'm putting everything into computer generation, and it will pop out who the winner will be in a video down the line. So once we hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to generate the name, and then somebody's going to win those. So the way you do it is you look at my last video that I did that actually says special edition on it. Watch it, subscribe, and then comment on which part of the video you liked, or maybe something on the software you did not like, but just comment on it, and then I will be choosing a winner, and that's it. Lastly, go Bills. I know you're now going to unsubscribe for that. Go Bills, man. We want the Bills to win. I'm from Western New York. This is Bills country. Man, hoping that Allen can bring it home and get us in the playoffs, and maybe the Super Bowl. We'll see. But guys, man, I'll see you on the Flip D Flip. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.